Alright, I'm back from St. Charles. Now, back to this. If you weren't with us last time, it was Gravedigger Neon taking racing. Gravedigger's a legend taking long jump. And now it's time for freestyle. This is Team Vampire's last chance to get a win here. Let's take a look at the track. We got the discriminator for the werewolf lane, which are red and green, which unintentional. It's like an unintentional Christmas obstacle, but I guess that represents what we're going into next after Halloween, because Thanksgiving doesn't exist, I suppose. So yeah, I got the discriminator. Gosh, there's too many cars in this neighborhood. Anyways, for the vampire side, we got the vampire backflip ramp. Got the 5 stack, the Monster Mega 5, that's what it is. The skull double, and then we got the cemetery. Told you guys that I was going to put it in the middle. So this is going to be good. Let's get started with our racing champion, Gravedigger Neon. And it's going to be 4 hits, so we're going to start off with the skull double stack. And nicely done. And I decided to bring these Christmas lights out because why not? I had some orange Halloween lights, but they were completely dead. Oh well. I suppose you could say this is kind of a Nightmare Before Christmas track. Kinda. Let's see what she hit next. The Monster Mega 5 for hit number 2. And clears it, goes over the car staircase. I don't know, I didn't come up with a name for it. Over he goes. Alright, hit number 3, going for the backflip. And nicely done. Just didn't land it on all 4. And final jump for Gravedigger Neon. Take it on the jack-o'-lantern. The jack-o'-lantern middle. And over he goes. Taking out one of the gates and a couple of coffins. I forgot what Hobby 99 called this one. This was his design. In the freestyle track I came up with myself. It was a team effort. Anyways, Gravedigger Neon is your leader. Alright, next up in freestyle, part of Team Nitro and Team Vampire, it's Dragon Nitro. Alright, 2 hits. I'm gonna go for the discriminator, since nobody's hit that yet. And goes into the double instead. And hits the fence. Well, it's still kind of standing, it's leaning. Now for the final jump, going for the middle. And takes out the haunted house. And takes the lead. Now here comes our long jump champion, Gravedigger the Legend. Alright, 1 hit. Gotta go for the middle. And takes out the gate. And a tombstone, but Dragon Nitro remains your leader. Well, what a great jump by Gravedigger the Legend. And that's why he is a long jump champion now. Now here comes Jekyll and Hyde representing Team Vampire and 2 Extreme Racing. 4 hits, so let's start off with the discriminator. And goes into the double instead. What the heck is up with that? Alright, hit 2, going into the double stack. And clears it. Over he goes. Next hit, taking on the Monster Mega 5. And has problems going down. But that wasn't the final jump. This is going for the middle, hoping to take out Dragon. And Jekyll and Hyde will not get the win. Alright, next up in freestyle. Do I really need to say what team this truck is on? Well, it's a long jump champion of the Monster Jam World Finals. It's the Silver Wolf's Head. Alright, 3 hits. And I take on the discriminator for hit number 1. And goes into the double instead. I don't know why they're all doing that. That's pretty weird. But getting some nice jumps though, at least. Next hit, taking on the Monster Mega 5. And messes it. Alright, one more hit to go. Final jump for Wolf's Head, going for the middle. Down he goes. And, oh. And Dragon Nitro remains your leader. Next up in Freestyle, representing the Vampires, is Town Hauler the Monster. And a 6. That's the first 6 we've gotten. We're going to start off with a backflip. And tries to go for a backflip, but the flag got stuck on the ramp. Hit 2, taking on the double. And having troubles going down. But at least that wasn't his final hit. He gets ready to take on the Discriminator. And hits it straight this time. Instead of going into the double. And takes out a tombstone. Hit number 4, taking on the Monster Mega 5. And puts a small little dent in it. Alright, hit number 5, gonna go for the double one more time. Oh, yeah, that lane is cursed. Alright, final jump, can you take out Dragon? Nope, nice little save there, but not enough to get the win. And that will do it for Town Hauler the Monster. And next up in Freestyle, it's the Werewolf. Isn't it obvious what team this truck's on? And it's going to be a 5. We'll be hitting everything out here. Every single jump, starting with the Discriminator. And wow. And went over to say hello to Dragon, letting them know who's next and who the next leader will most likely be. Hit 2, taking on the double. And has trouble going down, but sticks it on the nose. Next hit, taking on the Vampire backflip ramp. I almost forgot what it was for a second. And what a save there. Next hit, taking on the Monster Mega 5. And over he goes. We got one more hit to go. Alright, final hit, going for the middle. And, oh. We do not have a new leader. Dragon Nitro remains your leader. And next up in Freestyle, it's the Red Zombie representing Team Vampire. 4 hits for Zombie. Let's start off with the Discriminator. Down we go. Nice air. And if that was the final jump, we would have had a new leader. Hit 2, taking on the double stack. And goes into the Discriminator, and over he goes. And hit 4, taking on the Monster Mega 5. And problems going down. Well, he's got one more hit to go. Going for the middle jump. Here we go. And, oh, so close. But Dragon Nitro remains your leader. Alright, next up in Freestyle, representing Team Werewolf, it's the Destroyer. Alright, 5 hits for Destroyer. We're going to start off with a backflip. And, that was not a backflip. That was, I don't know. Alright, hit 2, taking on the Skull double stack. And nice jump by Destroyer, clearing the double. And over on the side he goes. Hit 2, taking on the Discriminator. Destroyer getting some serious there. We might have a new leader pretty soon. Who knows? See if Destroyer can get a Freestyle win. He's gotten like 2 triple threat wins this year. And I think 1 last year. Or was it all 3 this year? I don't remember. Anyways, hit 2, taking on the Monster Mega 5. And nice save. One more hit to go for the Destroyer. Alright, here we go. Final jump. Going for the middle. And so close. So Dragon Nitro remains your leader. Good job by the Destroyer, but Better luck next time. And next up in freestyle, we'll say racing, representing Team Vampire is Cyclops. And it'll be a 2 for Cyclops. So hit number 1. Gonna go for the Monster Mega 5. And nice hit, but couldn't get over the staircase. And over he went. But now here comes the final jump for Cyclops, hoping to take out Dragon Nitro. Here we go. And hits the discriminator, does a somersault and lands back on all 4. But Dragon Nitro remains your leader. Next up in freestyle, representing Team Werewolf is Northern Nightmare. 1. Alright, 1 hit for Northern Nightmare. Here we go. And Dragon Nitro is still your leader. Good try by Northern Nightmare. Same bad look for it. My favorite Northern Nightmare that they've made is the inverse one because it looks more like the Canadian flag. Alright, next up in freestyle, representing the Vampires, it's Boogie Van. And it's a 2. The car's driving by. Alright, hit 1, taking on the discriminator. And lands it back on all 4. Alright, final jump for Boogie Van, going for the middle. Down we go, and oh. And Dragon Nitro remains your leader. Alright, next up in freestyle, it's the Kraken. Alright, another 1. And here we go. And yeah, I think Dragon Nitro set the bar really high. Nobody's able to catch up with it. So Kraken will not get the win. See if somebody else can take out Dragon. Alright, next up in freestyle, isn't it obvious what team this truck is on? It's Roger Dodger Vampire, who was the captain of the team last year. And it's going to be a 6. He passed the torch on to Mohawk Warrior, who was leading the Vampires. Now here it goes for freestyle, taking out the discriminator, landing on all 4. Hit 2, taking on the backflip, and nice rotation, but not so good on the landing. That was pretty good though. Which is the opposite of my artwork there. I'm not a professional, okay? Alright, next hit, taking on the double stack. And once again, doesn't keep it on all 4. But still got plenty of jumps to go. As he takes on the discriminator. Oh. Alright, next hit, taking on the Monster Mega 5. Almost dropped him. Oh, not what he wanted to do. And final jump for Roger Dodger Vampire, going for the middle one last time. And Dragon Nitro is still your leader. Alright, hit that too. Next up in freestyle, it's the Black Werewolf, the black and gray one, with a little bit of blue and red. And let's try that again. Now, let's roll it here this time. Alright, 5 hits for the Werewolf. Hit number 1, going for the double. And nice front flip. Land it back on all 4 BKT tires. I think it looks good. I think it looks better with these gray rims. Alright, hit 2, taking on the discriminator. And no front flip this time, but unable to keep it on all 4 tires. Alright, hit number 3, taking on the backflip ramp. Or just a jump now, since none of them are getting any rotation. Now next hit, taking on the Monster Mega 5. And lands on the Mega Can. Over he goes. Finally starting to see some damage here. And last hit, going for the middle jump. Can he take out Dragon? And, so close. But Dragon Nitro remains your leader. But he did push some stuff out of the way. They're tripping over those gates, making it almost impossible to get to Dragon. But that's my way of making the track challenging, I suppose. Next up in Freestyle, representing the Vampires, is Skeleton Zombie. Alright, one hit. We're going to do something different. I'm going to go for the double stack. Down to go. Oh! Problems going down. We're going to try that again. We do this for every truck on their last hit. Alright. Attempt number 2. Oh. Well, he still made it down, but that Dragon remains your leader. So good try by Skeleton Zombie. Alright, next up in Freestyle, it's Bad Company, representing the Werewolves, because they are bad company. Let's try it again. It's got to land flat, or close to flat. Try it again. Alright, that's good. 2 hits for Bad Company. Hit number 1, the Monster Mecha 5. Oh, what a jump. Bounces off the Monster Mecha 5, front flips over the staircase, and into Dragon saying hello. And will we have a new leader here? That was a pretty good jump. There goes Bad Company. And, oh, same spot as everyone else. And took out the dice, and it's still a 2. Alright, so good performance by Bad Company, but not enough to get the win over, or the lead anyways, over Dragon Nitro. Next up in Freestyle is Sparkle Smash. Probably my favorite look. Love the tires, the different colored rims. It just... it makes it look more unicorn-like. I don't know. And sorry for the background noise. Apparently today's a good day to be out driving. But anywho, 1 hit for Sparkle Smash. Here we go. And the sand is just too much for them to handle. Flips it over, and Dragon Nitro remains your leader. Well, second truck out, and still holding on to the lead. And next up in Freestyle, representing the Werewolves, it's the Just-a-Loid Jester. And 4 hits for Jester. Let's start off with the Discriminator. And unbelievable air for Jester. Alright, next hit, taking on the Monster Mecha 5. And going all over the place. It is looking good for the Just-a-Loid. Alright, next hit, taking on the middle jump. Changing things up a little bit. Oh. Alright. Alright, final jump, going for the Discriminator one more time with the hopes of getting the lead. There he goes. Oh. Well, shoot. Well, tough break for your Jester. Dragon Nitro remains your leader. It is still looking good for Team Vampire. Alright, next up in Freestyle, representing Team Vampire, it's Zombie Green, the last truck for part 1 of Freestyle. And it's going to be a 1. Now we're going to go for the Discriminator this time. Oh. Alright, we're going to try that again. Alright, attempt number 2. Oh! And we do not have a new leader. Alright, so Dragon Nitro remains your leader. That concludes part 1. Stay tuned for part 2, because that will be up as soon as this video is uploaded.